What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trevi Trev. Special post movie theater video. Y'all didn't think I would be at the movies today, but I'm at the movies today. I just finished seeing Creed 3, and the movie was alright. I liked it, but I wanted to make this quick video because I felt like I wanted to discuss the movie, not in a spoilery way, but like in a what could you learn kind of way from Creed, because the movie, it was really good. Nothing too crazy in my opinion, but pretty good. I liked it a lot. It had a lot of good messages and morals in it, and I feel like we can all take God damn, it's loud as fuck. But yeah, we can all take a lot from that movie. It was pretty good. And if you're like me and you're a fan of the sweet science of boxing, if you like watching Lil Shakur Stevenson, like watching Miguel Cotto, Pacquiao, Mayweather, guys like that, if you just are a big fan of boxing, this is a pretty good movie for you. And also, if you like anime, this movie's pretty sick for you too, because it has like a lot of anime references. And if you like that type of stuff like I do, you'll find a lot of enjoyment in picking apart the pieces or whatever from which animes you like. But yeah, besides that, I wanted to get into some of the morals of the movie, which was pretty good. And I feel like a lot of us can let me turn. Oh my god, it's hot. Yeah, I said let me turn that to the side. But yeah, like I felt like the movie had a lot of good morals that we can all learn from. And if you like these type of movies with a message, this movie has a good message about forgiveness. I'm not going to go too spoilery into it, but it's about forgiveness and running from your past and basically moving on. Because in the movie, Adonis, he faces a lot of issues, and he solves these issues from his past by basically becoming a new man. And if you watch the other movies, you can see the development of his character in this movie, as he's grown a lot. And a lot of things that he used to do in the past, he doesn't do in the present. And he's grown from that. And then the villain in this movie, which is Jonathan Majors, he's pretty good too. Villain from the past. I'm not gonna get into no spoilery stuff, but he has a pretty interesting motive. And he was pretty charismatic as a villain, because I found myself like watching this dude, because I was like, damn, this dude is kind of charismatic. And the dudes, like, no homo, these dudes were in shape. Like, these dudes were in great shape. They were in great physical shape. And then they were like ripped up and stuff. And then they was just like, it had a great message in the movie. And I just felt like these dudes, they gave it their all in this movie, and it was really, really good, really fun to watch. And I feel like we all could learn from this movie about how to forgive and how to move on and how to basically be a better man in the future. So, I definitely recommend watching this movie. And, it has some really sad, deep, touching scenes. A lot of these scenes from this movie, I felt them because they reminded me of things from my personal life, especially some of the scenes with Adonis and his mother. It reminded me of some moments I had with my grandmother, because I have like a very deep relationship with my grandmother. She passed away, but I have a deep relationship the way Adonis has with his mom. That's the same as me as my grandmother. And also, growing up, I had similar like emotional control issues to Adonis, and I had to go through a lot of things when I was younger to control my anger, and a lot of these scenes in the movie just hit differently, and I just loved watching it because it's like an accurate representation of what goes on with people sometimes. But anyway, I liked the movie a lot. It was really good. It was really fun to watch, and it was a really touching movie. Honestly, what I would say, this is a sort of review, but not really a review. I just liked it a lot. It was cool. Where would I place it between the other Creed movies, which I also saw? I would say this one, it definitely was missing without Sylvester Stallone. Like, I felt the dude who played the mentor character, he was like kind of a background character in another one. And this one, he took more of the forefront, but he wasn't as interesting as Sly was in these movies. So it was all right. It's definitely missing Stallone, but it's definitely a solid movie if you like boxing. Definitely a solid movie if you like character development. And it's just a pretty solid movie. I'm not even going to hate on it. It's pretty good. You could take a lot from it when you come home. And if I had to rate it, I would say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is a fair rating. It's pretty good. Standard boxing affair, but it had some good scenes in it, some touching scenes, and I liked it a lot. But, learn from this movie, and, definitely go see it, because it was great to watch in theaters, especially in IMAX, because you felt every punch. And goddamn, this movie was fucking brutal. Like, this dude, like, some of these punches in this movies and some of the scenes, god damn, they were brutal. It reminded me of a bloodbath or a war movie more than a boxing movie, but that's just a accurate depiction of the sport. But it was a good movie. I liked it, and that's just my opinion on the movie without going too deep into it. And, you know, I think we should all go see it. Definitely a great movie. And, you know, if you have some free time this weekend, definitely check it out. Yep. But otherwise, thank you guys. Have a good one.